So how do you know if you're ready to transfer? Well, number one, you're looking at your drawing on that 8x10 tracing paper. You are making sure your focal point is off center. You're going off 3 to 4 edges significantly, and there's overlapping. Those are the major parts of the composition. As we saw last time, you need to consider the background along with the foreground so they're telling the same story. Your background is part of the narrative. So this is my drawing. I did it in pencil. The first way is onto a piece of canvas that is white. And these are just on my cart. So a white canvas, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna flip the tracing paper over to the back side. So there's nothing on the back side right now. I'm gonna use a pencil. I would recommend an ebony pencil to go over the lines. This is just a basic transfer method. You don't have to be really neat on the back of your paper, but you do want it to be darker. So once I have traced everything on the back of my tracing paper, I know, it's like tracing paper, trace, flip. Okay, I'm gonna flip it. This is the way that I want my artwork to look when it's done. I recommend putting some tape on it so it doesn't move. And then I just take a different pencil, a color pencil, so I know where I have traced and where I haven't traced. So I'm gonna trace. This is a green color pencil, and I'm pressing pretty hard. It doesn't really matter. I'm not gonna dent the canvas. So it's not like paper. And it is not gonna transfer green pencil. It's gonna transfer the pencil that I put on the back of it. So that's the first. It is, a little light, which is fine. You don't need to be super dark. All right, the other way to do this, here's a different, it's the exact same one, is onto a black canvas. Well, if I did graphite on the back of here and I transferred onto black, it's gonna be very difficult to see. It would work, actually. But an easier way is to use chalk. This is just regular, like old-timey chalk from a chalkboard. It is on my carts in a little cardboard container. So this one, it's hard to see where I'm going over on the back, but this is on the back. And I'm pressing hard. I don't want to break the chalk though. So I think you can see there's chalk there. And then I'm gonna take my black canvas, I'm gonna flip it, I'm gonna place it on there. Here you can see pretty well where my white chalk is. And then again, I like to use a different color pencil, a colored pencil instead of a pencil. And I'm gonna trace over my lines. Again, it is not gonna transfer green, so it doesn't matter what color your color pencil is, it's working with the pressure. And it will transfer the white chalk onto your canvas and you'll be ready to paint. When you're ready to paint, you're gonna use your same palette. You might need to clean it out. If the paint has dried in there, if it is dried, you'll probably be able to just peel it right out. This is acrylic paint that's dried. You can peel it right out. If it's not dry, you need to scoop it out.